Good morning, guys, and welcome back to another Daily Juice. I'm lying, it's definitely not morning.
It's 5 o'clock.
It's 5 p.m. But not all vlogs need to start in the morning, but I do feel like all vlogs need to start with a good morning, guys. Maybe it's just us, maybe it's just a weird thing that we do, it's just a habit, I guess. But welcome back to another video. I hope you're all doing well. Before this video starts, if you could be amazing today, that doesn't make sense. If you feel like doing something amazing, hit subscribe. For 7 years, good luck. Thank me later. It's that little red subscribe button if you're interested. It really, really helps us out and it really means a lot to us. So thank you for clicking on the video today. I am about to go for a walk because something crazy has happened recently. Something weird, something that I don't have an explanation for. Maybe you guys do, maybe you guys can help me. But we're gonna go for a walk. We're gonna enjoy the evening together. We're gonna have a chat. We're gonna show you this thing that I'm talking about because some of you may already know what I mean. I'd actually be surprised if anyone knew already what I meant because I feel like I'm being quite mysterious. Who likes my t-shirt? This arrived in the post today. I've got something else that's like this t-shirt also that came recently, but I'm gonna put it into another video soon and I'll show you guys exactly where it's from. But I just think it's really cool. Panda style. Salt bread, baked fresh, daily. But yeah, let's get the masks on, let's get the trainers on, let's head out. I was thinking to myself just earlier, imagine if someone showed you a clip of people just walking around now, like just in the street, just literally like a shot of just how the world looks right now, like a year ago, or even when you were like a kid, how weird it would feel, and you'd be like, oh, that's a nice reflection. Sunset time nearly. It would just be like, why is everyone wearing a mask? Why is everyone separate? Like, I mean, we're kind of used to it now, I guess, the whole thing, because it's been months and months, but I feel like sometimes I still go back and go, whoa, what's just happened? What's happening right now? It's like something from a movie, and it still does kind of like sometimes just shock me when I actually think about what's going on in the world right now. It is just kind of crazy. So let's tell you guys what I'm on about, what I'm talking about. What I just filmed then was a clue. Basically, if you've watched any of our vlogs pretty much, you'll know that I'm a huge cat person. I love cats. I love dogs, I love all animals really. I'm a real animal person, but specifically cats. I'm just like a huge fan. If I'm ever anywhere and I see a cat, my focus goes to the cat and I try and call the cat over. And I just really, really like cats. So when we chose to live in BGC, the fact that there's cats everywhere is a real bonus. And I mean everywhere, like there's so many cats in BGC, it's crazy. But something recently is that, I don't know what's happened. Literally since lockdown, since having spent so much time indoors and then coming back out again when we were allowed to exercise again outside, it's like the cat population in BGC has multiplied by like 1 million. Like, it's insane. Everywhere you look are cats. Like, if you go to London, I feel like I've never seen a cat in London. That's probably a lie. I've probably seen a cat in London, but it's not something you see all the time. And I mean, all around the Philippines there's a lot of stray cats and dogs, and that's quite normal here, but it feels like they meet up. Like, I put in a clip now when I was out the other night, and there was like 8 cats or something, and they were just hanging out together. It's so funny. It makes me laugh so much. There are cats honestly everywhere. If anyone knows why there's so many here, then let me know in the comments. But honestly, you'll see one here, just sat on a bench. There you go. It's even vlogging. It even meowed at me. And honestly, just every single place you go, like up the high street or like up to SM Aura, or even like this little circle area here, there's just cats everywhere. They are literally taking over. I feel like there's more cats than people here right now. There's another one here. This one's very talkative. Hello. And another one here. This is what I mean. Honestly, everywhere you look, there'll be a cat. And they're following me now. Oh my god, there's cats everywhere. Like, look how many there are. Look at this. I've been here for like 2 seconds and 4 cats have just ran over. They're all meowing, they're all following me. Maybe they want food, maybe that's what it is, but oh my god, it's so loud. But they're honestly like, there's one there, I can see, another one there. It's like I'm in like a cat zoo, a pet shop. But what makes me laugh as well is how many dogs are walked around here. The cats don't care, the cats are chill, the cats aren't afraid of dogs here. But don't get me wrong, I do love it. I do really enjoy coming out for walks and meeting lots of furry friends, as crazy as that may sound. Let me know in the comments if you're a cat or a dog person. Oh, my hair's gone a bit windswept. Yeah, let me know if you're a cat or dog person. I feel like you're one or the other. I mean, I do love, like I said, I do love both, but look at this one. This is a well-fed cat. This is a chunky boy. It's got like the same colourings as me, like a bit orange and with green eyes. Just sat with 0 cares in the world, yawning, just sat on the edge of a roundabout. So random.
We gave it all, we gave it all.
Here we have another cat hangout spot. And there's loads more, see? I'm not going crazy, they are literally everywhere. There were never this many. There's even one underneath the fence. They're everywhere. This one's cute. Hello. Kind of shy. Oh. I do know for a fact though that people feed them. There's always like containers filled with food. There's even signs up that say don't feed the cats because they are being fed by, I don't know who, but someone. Like there's like a program in place, I believe. So although sometimes they look like they want some food because they're hanging around, generally they all look quite healthy. Generally you do see them being fed, especially down the high street. There's always like containers filled with cat food and they're all like having a little feast there. This is actually a nice shot. All the city in the background. We've been discovering so many like vast green areas in BGC recently. There's just so many. When you think of it, you think it's like some built up city with all these skyscrapers, which it is, but there's definitely still pockets of greenery, and I think that's what makes it so nice. It feels like it's not too hot, busy city. It's still areas that are broken up with this nice green landscape here, like this. Okay, something's going on down here. I'm not exaggerating. I'm just walking to a spot. I'm just doing my normal walk and I know that there's a few cats that hang out. I sound like a crazy cat lady, I am. And there's always loads just down like a 2-minute walk this way. And I'm not exaggerating, I just saw about 50 cats run across the street like so fast. What's going on? Did someone just feed them? Honestly, they were running like really fast. They look like big cats, they look like lions or something. Lionesses chasing their prey. They were like legging it. So weird. Let's go and find out what's going on. Oh my goodness me, there are millions of cats. I'm such an exaggerator, but 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10 cats having a feast, they're having their dinner. Oh, that's so sweet. Now I'm pretty sure they're all from the same family, apart from this one, because, or maybe it's all like mixed, I don't know, because this one's got the tail of this one, but this one's got some ginger, this one's mainly ginger, this one's all ginger. I feel like this is a family of cats that have chosen this little spot. So sweet. But why is this one and this one not eating? And then we've got this one here and this one here that have clearly heard on the grapevine that there's some food and they're coming to check it out. This way. And even here you have the leftovers, some tins of leftover cat food, so they're definitely being fed, which is really good. So we are now on day 10 of 14 of the #JuicyFit challenge. We haven't had chocolate, ice cream, processed food, takeaway, anything fried, anything unhealthy. All we've eaten is raw, healthy, not raw. All we've eaten is like homemade, healthy food for 10 whole days, which sounds easy, but pairing it alongside like working out every day and sticking with that plan very strictly, I'm really impressed. I'm really proud of us. I feel like we've done pretty well so far. We've got 4 days left. Even after the 14 days, I mean, it's not that uncommon for us to be healthy most of the time anyway, but this was more like we have to be super strict, so like no takeaways and stuff. So afterwards, I look forward to having a few treats every now and again, but we're still going to stick with it. and we were just discussing what takeaway we should have on the first night of the challenge being over. So what do you think we should get? Let us know in the comments what you think we should go for. So we're on the high street now, and here are some of the high street cats at the top. But as we walk further down, you'll see that there's just so many. Oh, this dog's not enjoying the cat's company, but just one here. This one has the right idea, curled up inside a chair. I'm quite nervous though, because this could definitely tip backwards and the cat would fall, but it looks quite chilled.
Wow. Guys, Lucy's just got back and she's showing me some footage of the vlog that you're watching right now. Why is there so many cats?
How come?
I know Lucy said, I'm going to go out, there's so many cats out there right now and I want to go and see them. I was like, yeah, I know there's cats, but why is there so many more?
What's even funnier is that I've managed to speak about cats for a total of like 12 minutes.
Is this whole vlog all about cats?
Yeah.
Alright, cool. So guys, whilst Lucy edits, thank you for all your comments in the previous vlog where I cooked the dinner. I'm helping again tonight. I'm not gonna take credit and do it all myself, but I've got the vegetables out. We're having a Thai curry with rice, so I've got the vegetables out, getting all the pots out. I'm basically being Lucy's assistant, and we've chosen something to watch on Netflix, which we will share with you before ending this vlog today. So I'm just leaving Lucy to edit the rest of the vlog. I know we like to sometimes give recommendations and things like that in these videos. So that's what I'm going to do. Actually, let's get a bit more chilled. I feel a little bit too formal sat here. By the way, it's so relaxing in here in the evenings now. We've got the new salt lamp, but I want to tell you. So I put on my Instagram story today a recommendation for anyone struggling with emotions / day-to-day thoughts / comparing themselves to others or deeper issues. I started it, this is me talking, I started it in December. And just remember today, I stopped halfway through. The title put me off at first, but the meaning behind it is not that we shouldn't care or ignore problems, but that we're in control of how we care about our problems and decide if they actually even are problems sometimes. And that everyone's problems are relevant to them on their own scale. Now, I was actually talking about this book, The Subtle Art of Not Giving a F***, which, as I just said, I started listening to the audiobook of this last December, and totally forgot about it. Recently in quarantine, I think like everyone's left with their thoughts a little bit more. I've been thinking so much, like some good, some bad, trying to keep positive, but like we're all human, so it's not always possible. So I was like, can I do, like we got the PlayStation, we're doing stuff. We're in this apartment all day, every day at the moment. So I'm like, okay, an audiobook would be cool. Suddenly remembered I was halfway through this. So I picked it up today and it got me remembering why I loved it so much. So I also said, I've always been interested in being in control, which is true, of our thoughts and deciding how I deal with things. And that's all sorts of things, like problems in my life, problems that arise. I always try and choose, firstly, if I can't control it, I try and spend very, very little or no time on it. If it's something I can't control, totally out of my hands, I spend no time on it. I also don't dwell on things that have happened. I'd way rather put my energy and focus into the future. I said, people often ask why or how I'm so calm or positive a lot of the time, because I think I give that across when I'm with friends, when I'm on camera, on these vlogs. So I said here, not always. You guys don't see everything. I'm not always super happy and positive and jolly all of the time. I don't know if anyone is all the time, but I said I make a huge effort to choose it. So it's amazing. If you could train your mind, you can choose more how you feel. You're more in control than you think. Even if negative or bad things are happening around you, you can kind of choose how you deal with them. It is also 2 years today since Lucy and I announced that we were going full-time on YouTube and going traveling. So actually this would be cool if you're watching up to this point in the vlog, and if you've been watching us since then, since 2018, please leave a comment below. I'd love to know how many of you guys have been watching for a long time. We've had like, I think it's like nearly 25,000 subscribers in 1 month, which is crazy and amazing. So welcome to everyone who's new on the channel. But if you have been watching a little while, let us know in a comment. I'd be super interested in that. But for now, I do have to go and eat my dinner. Hope you guys have an amazing day ahead if you're watching in the morning. If you're watching in the evening, hope you have a great night. We're starting Bloodline on Netflix. Thanks for all the recommendations. It seems to be in line with some other stuff we've watched, so excited for that. I hope you're all doing well in whatever stage of quarantine or lockdown, whatever you're in, wherever you are in the world that you're watching. I hope you're doing okay. Thanks so much for spending some time with us again today. We hugely appreciate it. We'll hopefully see you again tomorrow. Give this one a thumbs up if you enjoyed it. Subscribe to the channel if you're new. We'll see you in the next Day Juice. Bye, guys.